Hello, this is Erin with the Joy in Pens and Paper, and it is time for day 4 of the Diamine Inkvent calendar. So that is right here at the bottom. Let's pop it open. Forest Gâteau. Forest Gâteau. Scented ink. Okay. Oh, this is my first scented ink. So back in the day, the last Inkvent calendar that I got, which was in 2021, they did not have scented inks. So I have not had the pleasure of experiencing one of these. Now, I somewhat use the word pleasure a little loosely because I have heard that the smell is not always wonderful. I've also seen in swatches that it can be a little feathery. That's like a berry flavor scent. Okay, so we're gonna swatch these first on Clairefontaine Rhodia paper and Life Bank paper. The Noble Fur was quite the beast. While letting things dry, this got on a section that was wet, and so now I have that. I am considering putting white out there, so if it disappears, you know why. All right, so let's see what this ink does. That's interesting. I can't quite put my nose on it. Ooh. Okay. This doesn't feel overly lubricated. I don't know if I can fit that, so I'm going, spacing. I'm going to regret this decision. Maybe not. Okay. I guess my question is why? Why scented? Is that something that we all needed and didn't realize that we needed? I don't know that I need it. Forest Gâteau. I'm going to have to look up what gâteau means and whether I'm even saying that correctly. I like that. It reminds me a little bit of a newer ink that I got, Robert Oster Frankly Walnut. This is a little bit more plummy than that one is. Also, maybe Robert Oster Muddy Wine is another one that's coming forward for me. Okay, let's put those over here. We're going to give that some dry time. That's what got me into trouble before. All right, I did want to show there is all the bleed through from Noble Fur. That was quite messy. And here's what it looks like dry. So I was mentioning the last time that there's some darkness, like edging around the letters, that I really love. Really love it. It almost is I want to call it a sheen, but I really don't think it's a sheen. So can't really do that. All right, let's get just a little bit in this little pipette here. Do I want just a tiny bit more? Maybe. I might regret that. Being very cautious because of the bleed through. Plus, I'm just plain new to this. Well, I don't know about that pooling. That's where the bleed through happens. Let me just grab some of that then. Okay. Let me just talk to myself. So day 4, this is Forest. Got 2. And this is, how did I do it? Oh, I just wrote it. Scented. And we've got some lines. That's a very pretty color. It is definitely, this is what I imagine it would look like if I spilled wine. It's just like this. So with my Twisby Goes, I'm going to just do a little bit of writing. And just to keep things uniform, I'm just writing the name of the pens with the nib size. I considered, here's my behind the scenes. I considered writing out some of my favorite lines from some songs. But full disclosure, I am in my Taylor Swift era, and I am very late to the game. But I learned a little bit about her, and personally, and I know she can be very polarizing, I admire kind of who she is at, or who I believe her to be at her core. So, like I said, I am in my Taylor Swift era, and there's a lot of lines from her songs that I would love to be able to put down and share, but because of how polarizing she is, I am choosing not to, because the intent of my channel is not to be polarizing. So here we go. Let me just move that baggie out of the way so I don't have a catastrophe. And here are the 3 papers. So it's darkest on the Clairefontaine Rhodia paper. And then it ended up being lightest on the Tomoe River, but that could just be a side effect for doing the baggy method and spreading the ink out. And then you've got this beautiful saturated area right here. In the writing, it is dark, not near black, but a very dark wine color. And there's just the tiniest little, I don't know, like a grape or berry scent to it. I wonder if I knew what the word gâteau meant, if I would know what the scent was supposed to be. But I do really like this color. It's beautiful. absolutely beautiful. And I just love how it looks in this writing right here. Oh, yay. Another wonderful day for the Inkvent calendar. Interestingly, as the wilted rose has dried, it's gone a little peachy, little orange. Just kind of fascinating. So, anywho, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you in day 5. Bye.